Hi, this is Rene Godofori. I'd like to share with you in this video 3 tips to help you manage change. First, I'd like to welcome you to the new normal world. Okay, maybe you are going through some tough changes right now in your workplace or personal life, or maybe you are confused and frustrated. The future may seem uncertain to you, right? I know how difficult it can be to struggle through change and try to do more with less. All my life I dealt with change. So I know the struggle. I struggled with poverty and diseases in a small village in Haiti. Many people didn't think that I was going to survive, so they kind of wrote me off. So I know what it's like to be without. I know what it's like to be in a position of lack. I also know how change and uncertainty can impact you emotionally and physically. It can cause you stress. In fact, it can cause stress to choke the life out of you. I've been there, done that, and even got the t-shirt to prove it to you. But also, I know for sure the good old days are gone forever. They'll never ever come back. So if you are mentally frozen and kind of like wishing for things to get back to normal, well, I have bad news for you. This is it. This is as normal as it's going to be. Welcome to the new normal world. So don't get mad. Don't get angry. Make yourself right at home and deal with it. The reality is things will continue to change. As soon as you catch your breath, more violent changes are on the way. And yes, they will continue to ask you to do more with less. How do you survive all the changes that are happening around you? How do you thrive and succeed in spite of your current challenges? Well, here's how to do so. 3 ways. Number 1 is to be resilient. The people who are now thriving and succeeding in life, or in spite of the challenges that are going now, are not necessarily people without problems. They are rather people who know how to solve the problems. They are the people who are resilient. They will not give up, and they will not walk away from their dreams. They will not walk away from their career. They'll stick to it, all right? The German philosopher Goethe said, "That which does not kill you will make you stronger." You see, the moment you give up, you stop seeing what's possible for you in your current situation. How do you become resilient? I don't really think that I can teach you how to become resilient. Some people are born resilient, but you can become resilient. Although I cannot, spend enough time to teach you, I can give you a technique to help you become more resilient, right? Because, it's a simple statement that you actually say to yourself. You just repeat over and over, "I am in it to win it. I will not quit." It may sound simplistic to you, but if you repeat that to yourself, "I am in it to win it. I will not quit." No matter what you are going through right now, if you feel it with conviction, the more you say it, the more you begin to get answers to your problems or your situation. All right? Number 2, be an observer of your circumstances. The secret here is to stop internalizing the events in your life. The moment you think all of the changes that are happening in your workplace or your life, look externally. Point your finger at it and speak to it. You cannot be what you observe externally. If you are feeling stressed out, it's because you are being what's happening, all right? So you don't have to be what is happening to you. And it's also because you are taking it personal. It's because you are thinking somebody is doing it to you. You see, what's happening now has nothing to do with you. The world is rapidly changing, and everybody, every company must initiate some changes in order to survive and thrive. So even you have to initiate some change right now in your life if you want to survive the new normal world. Number 3, stop rehearsing the past. All right? So 3 ways. Number 3, stop rehearsing the past. Yes, it was nice to have a big budget and a large staff to get the work done. It was nice things used to be a certain way. But guess what? They are not the way they used to be anymore. Let's move on. Deal with the hand you have right now. All right? Let me tell you this. Your past is not supposed to be in front of you. So stop rehearsing it, because when it's in front of you, it becomes a barrier. It kind of like block your view from seeing the future. That's why it is called the past. It's supposed to be behind you, not in front of you. Make sense to you? Great. Now, fighting and resisting change, as well as rehearsing it over and over, is a way of avoiding responsibility for the future. The now, the present, is your unique opportunity to plan and design the future you want. It's not a stage to rehearse the past. Do you see what I mean? Let's review those 3 points. Number 1, be resilient. So be committed where you are. And the difference between a committed person and a person who is interested is the interested person says, well, I'll do whatever it takes. Or, no, actually, it's different. Let me rephrase it. The interested people say, I will do what is necessary. But the committed person say, I will do whatever it takes. So for you, you should be at a point where you are resilient. You will do whatever it takes to deal with what's going on. And finally, number 2 is to observe your circumstances from outside. It's not happening inside of you. And number 3, stop rehearsing the past. Let the past be behind you instead of in front of you, blocking your view from seeing the future. All right? I hope I gave you something to think about. So share it with your friends, your co-workers, and share with me as well. Let me know what one action you will take as a result of watching this video. So just, if you're right here on my website, just tap a comment, all right? Remember this, change is a gift, your gift. Take care.